Today.
Thank you very much. As you've indicated in your intro, the leadership of the ANC has sent out across the province to mobilize support. You know, today is a very important day for the ruling party, the ANC. It's marking 102 years of existence. As I'm speaking to you now, President Jacob Zuma is doing a walkabout at Kwanyamazane Township, where he's interacting with members of the community, people raising all sorts of concerns, of course, jobs, always tops, and of course the issues of economy. And he's actually mobilizing them to say the ANC is going to be unveiling its election manifesto on Friday, and of course on Saturday it's going to be a very big day where the January 8th statement will be delivered. And basically that is actually a statement which will indicate what the ruling party will want things to happen going forward, especially in 2014. And 2014 elections, we know the date hasn't been announced yet, but of course as the president of state, we expect that within weeks he will be able to then announce when the elections will be held.
Mzwandile, did you manage to speak to the residents of Kwanyamazane, and how's their feeling about the president's visit?
We have spoken to a number of people here at Kwanyamazane. When the head of state visits the area, people in the area always get excited. And of course, there is some hope that, of course, their plight will be looked into, because someone who's actually responsible for making sure that he leads people into making sure the delivering is here. So people are saying, well, despite the challenges they're facing, the fact that they are remembered, perhaps is going to spell good news for them. Of course, others are saying, well, let's hope it's not only the electioneering, and after that, everyone will forget about them.
All right, now there's an ANC-NEC meeting later today. Do you know if the president is expected to attend, or if he's attending?
The ANC-NEC was over 2 days. It actually concluded last night. Today, as I've spoken to you, what is happening is that the leaders, the NEC leaders, are all over the province, not only the top seats, all over the province, mobilizing support. And they're mobilizing that support for the January 8th statement on the 11th at the Mpumalanga Stadium. So what is going to happen on Friday, then that's when we'll start to hear exactly how the election manifesto of the ANC will look like. So the only big activity that's going to be happening for the ANC now is going to be on Friday, where there's a place called Church on the Hill here, where they'll unveil the manifesto. And then after the manifesto, then it's going to be the statement on Saturday in Mpumalanga.
All right, Mzwandile, what else can you tell us about the president's visit today in the area?
And of course, as you are aware that the ANC is marking 102 years of existence, and they keep repeating it to say, this organization is the oldest organization on the continent. It's still going strong, and they're urging people to come out and vote when the time comes. That in February again there'll be registration period, and the president is also urging people to say, so that second chance of registering for people, they must grab it with both hands, so that when the time comes they're able to go out and vote. Of course, because he's wearing the ANC cap here, he's actually urging members, he's speaking as the ANC president, to say people must go out so that when the time comes they can vote for his party.
All right. Now, Mzwandile, what will be the main focus of the presentation of the ANC traditional January 8th statement?
Given that this is the election year, we did get a sneak preview from the Secretary General of the ANC yesterday when we tried to find out, so what is the thrust of the message. As much as he didn't give out the entire message, but he did give us a window that what is going to be stressed is that economy and job creation, especially for the youth, will definitely top. We just want to know how the shape and form that will take. But I can tell you that those are the things that's going to be stressed: economic growth, job creation, particularly for the youth.
Thank you so much. That was SABC political presidential correspondent Mzwandile Mbeje.